Drop power. Big King. Y'all like, subscribe, and share. Thumb up the video so the people can see it. And July 23rd, man, King of King live, man. And then after that, we going live each and every time, family. Drop power, please believe. And we going strong too. Now, you know, I want to deal real quick with the particular situation that we dealing with. Now, I just put up the video of the white lady, she's saying that all the white Americans need to stand up for this cause. Now, the brother George Floyd and the brother Aubrey and them or whatnot, and go way back, because it's been happening or whatnot. This ain't nothing new. This has been going on and forever. You know what I'm saying? And in order, like I said, for y'all white people to have the America that y'all want, black people gonna be in this society. We did not ask to be here, family. We did not ask to be in this situation. This is a forced situation that we've been put into. Okay? Now, you know, if like I always say, if the imagine white people, for y'all, imagine the tables was turned. Imagine how y'all would feel if that was y'all. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not talking about all white people, this, that, and the third, but we just speaking to the lady that was speaking to, the white American society or whatnot on what's going on, yo. Like, they'll listen to y'all government. We seen just a few weeks ago, about 2 weeks ago, they was at all these Capitol houses and all this with automatic weapons saying open up the country and all this stuff. See, that's a right y'all afforded to do. And you see, that was, pretty much up there in Minneapolis was a peaceful protest because you didn't see nobody with guns. When that was going on in Charlottesville, people was running people over with cars. Um, you know, they had automatic weapons out there or whatnot, KKKs and Nazis and all this kind of crazy stuff was going on up there. You see what I'm saying? So, but until things are on equal footing, it's gonna keep being clashes and clashes and clashes. Now, I got something I want to read for y'all real quick, and I got a quick video, and then I got some I want to show y'all. You see what I'm saying? This need to be talked about. Now, I got another video out to this one, but I got to get the babies to bed, okay? But let me blow this up. Hold on, baby. I'll be with you in just a second. Be in there in just a minute. Now, this Marcus Garvey, listen to what he say. Shut the door for me right quick, baby. It say, I told y'all to never accept, hold on, the white man's propaganda as being true, because those that do become his slave, but most have. You see what I'm saying? Now, what he's saying is, I always speak to the propaganda that they talk about against black people, against Africa or whatnot, because it's all day agenda to damage the image of black people so people can act aggressive towards black people. All these is a savage people, this, that, and the third. They keep that image going of black people on purpose. That's just facts, yo. So, I want to listen to this Martin Luther King real quick. I told y'all to never to allow your oppressor to cause you to hate your own people. But that's exactly what most of y'all have done. Listen to that. I told y'all to never allow your oppressor to cause you to hate your own people. But that's exactly what y'all have done. That's facts. That's facts. Like I say, y'all always want to fight the weaker opponent or whatnot. And just because you don't have the energy to bring the situation to the right conclusion of justice, then you act out on each other. That unspent energy go on each other. That just facts, and that just the laws of averages. That's just the laws of nature. That's just what's gonna happen, family. Cause so we got to get that together in ourselves and say, well, look, I'm not gonna hurt my brother. I'm not gonna hurt my. First of all, we got to know that we all are brothers and sisters. We all one big family. You see what I'm saying? All the white people one family. All the black people one family. And you know, you can look at it in whatever way y'all like to do because I know how y'all like to do. You see what I'm saying? But just like I said here, Marcus Garvey said, here, I told y'all to never to accept the white man's propaganda as being true because those that do become his slave, but most do. You see what I'm saying? Now let's go to Malcolm. Now listen to what he say. See, they was all on point on this right here. Let me switch up. Brother Malcolm say, and I told y'all to never trust the white man's media because it will have you loving the oppressor and hating the oppressed. Exactly. That's exactly what both of them hating the oppressed. I also told you don't allow your enemy to educate your children, but most of you didn't listen to these advice. You see what I'm saying? You did. And see, you know, even, educating the children can start at home. We don't have to do, y'all invested in Umar or whatnot. Y'all talking about, man, he's scamming me or whatnot. And he ain't built up the school and got it open or whatnot. Well, you just can't, that's that uh waiting on the Messiah syndrome and all of that. Because that's what you doing at the end of the day. You waiting on one man to come save you or whatnot. You see what I'm saying? You could start that right there in your house. I swear people be having daycares right there in their house. So if you could have a daycare in your house, you could easily have a school. You see what I'm saying? That's what we need. We need real education. Now, I wanna what's next? Cause I wanna I wanna play this video right here. Listen to this.
Martin Luther King Jr. was killed tonight in Memphis, Tennessee, shot in the face as he stood alone on the balcony of his hotel room. He died in a hospital an hour later. Last night, he said this. I just wanted to God's will. You never heard nobody? He died before
Listen.
the promised land. I may not get there with you, but I want you to know tonight that we as a people will get to the promised land. So you hear me say I'm not worried about anything. I'm not fearing anything. My eyes have seen glory.
I'm gonna let that run again. Hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna let that run again. Now I want you to listen good now. Cause y'all say, cause he talking about going somewhere. He said his eyes have seen, and I'm gonna break it down in a minute, seen the promised land or whatnot. Now I'm gonna play it again. I want you to listen carefully now. Did our people really realize what he was saying? Did he really realize what he was saying? See, and I'm going to talk about that in a minute, but I'm going to play it again. I might do it 2 times. This is a short clip. You see what I'm saying? But listen to what he's saying. Y'all sure he not talking about Africa? Listen to it. Listen to it. Listen to it. I might play it again. Listen to it.
Martin Luther King Jr. was killed tonight in Memphis, Tennessee, shot in the face as he stood alone on the balcony of his hotel room. He died in a hospital an hour later. Last night, he said this. I just want to do God's will. You never heard nobody? He's allowed me to go up to the mountain. And I look over, and I see the promised land. I may not get there with you, but I want you to know tonight that we as a people will get to the promised land. So you hear me say I'm not worried about anything. I'm not fearing anything. My eyes have seen glory.
One more time, family. And then I'm going to go in.
Martin Luther King Jr. was killed tonight in Memphis, Tennessee, shot in the face as he stood alone on the balcony of his hotel room. He died in a hospital an hour later. Last night, he said this. I just want to do God's will.
Listen to what he's saying.
He's allowed me to go up the mountain. I look over, and I've seen the promised land. I may not get there with you, but I want you to know tonight that we as people will get to the promised land.
See, the promised land. Hold on. I'm gonna play the promised land. See, y'all don't know this speech came not too long after he went to Africa. Martin Luther King went to Africa before Malcolm X went. And if you listen to both of them, Malcolm and Martin, after they come back from Africa, they speech changed. They speech changed a little bit. See, we know that this is his last speech. What is he really saying to us? Because we know the promised land is biblical. And I'm going to show you that in a minute, what he talking about. See, you think the promised land is you rising to the top of America and being in the top spot, and that's the glory, and that's the mountaintop that he talking about. Are you sure about that? Or did you automatically assume that's what he was saying? Because I got the video where I could show you. He said, I believe I'd have led my people into a burning house. You see what I'm saying? Because he realized how y'all took it. See, you don't know, did we really, because I'm going to play it again. Did we really hear what we thought we heard? Hold on. My eyes have seen in the glory. Listen to it now. Listen to it now.
Martin Luther King Jr. was killed tonight in Memphis, Tennessee, shot in the face as he stood alone on the balcony of his hotel room. He died in a hospital an hour later. Last night, he said this. I just want to do God's will. You never hurt nobody. He's allowed me to go up the mountain. I look over, and I've seen the promised land. I may not get there, but I want you to know tonight that we as people will get to the promised land.
The promised land. Y'all see them back there riding in the background? Now, I want to show y'all the promised land. Now, I don't want to hear nothing because we know Martin Luther King was a preacher. So he knew the Bible very well. And if you can do it right now, go get your Bible. While we're going to do an experiment. King going to do an experiment with y'all. Teach y'all something, fam. I'm going to do it with you. I'm going to do it. I got it up here. I'm going to do it with you. Grab your Bible and go ahead right now. 3, 2, 1. Okay, now you got your book. All right. Now, get the good one too. Now, flip to the back. I want you to flip to the back. Flip to the back. Now, this is what you should see. Take that down. That's what you should see. Now, that's the promised land. Now, we know the Israelites is black people. I'm just going to get to the point because I got to keep the Israelites is black people. You see what I'm saying? And they was promised the land of Northeast Africa, supposedly, by God or whatnot. He said God told him this. We know he didn't make it that long after this speech. So what was he saying? That's the promised land. This the land he talking about. That's not America. That's not West Indies. That's not Europe. That's not none of that shit y'all like. That's Africa. That's Africa. They go Ethiopia right there. And this one of my maps for my biblical lectures or whatnot. But look at that. That's the promise. There it is right there. And he talking about mainly Israel, Palestine, and Egypt. That's because what Israel was created in 1945. Let's be real, man. There wasn't no biblical land called Israel. Well, where was it? I mean, I'm just being real. That land was, because if you go over there, the Sinai, all this shit was ruled by the ancient Egyptians. That's just facts. That's just facts. And they say, so Canaan, like you see right here, the Canaanites, Miss White, go on blow it up, King. Because I don't want to hear no goofy. You see Misraim, you see Livrium, which is Libya, Misraim, which is Egypt, Sudan, Kush, which is Ethiopia, Punt, Somalia, whatnot. Then you see Kush on the other side of the river, and you see Sheba right there. You see Havilah right there, which is all African tribes, and then you see the Canaanites right there. So that proved right there, and I marked it up for y'all. You see what I'm saying? It's all black people living right there. So Shem, I mean, I'm not, we know who Abraham is, but who lived in the land before Abraham? And they say the Israelites, the Canaanites, and the Egyptians, Ethiopians are all the same people. And later on, the Hittites and all, they all the same people. These is all, look it up in the Bible, the Ham and his three sons. And then you look at his grandsons and shit, Havilah and all of that shit, Canaan and all. There it is. There it is. There it is right there. So, let me get it back right. That's not America. So niggas be saying the Holy Land and with the original man. Because that's what they saying out here now. Originated in America. Nigga, what is you talking about? You done lost your mind. This is, even the white people, they say the old world. The old world, that's Africa. That's what they talking about when they say the old world. You see, when they say 13 old world chromosomes, 13, they talking about Africa. Because that's the most ancient land. That's just facts. Why would the Bible, if in the Bible we know 2,500 or something like years, you know what I'm saying, 2,000 years or whatnot. Now, if your land was the most ancient land, and your land was the most holy land, and your land was, where the original people come from and all that, why your shit ain't in the back of this book? Because really, when you look at the span of time, the Bible is recent. But let me not steer from the point. This is the promised land. This is what the man said. No matter what you thinking, what he talking about. So, but y'all say, I ain't no African. I ain't going back to no African. But what did he just say? I'm going to play it again. Don't make me play it again. I played it. Run it again. Listen.
Martin Luther King Jr. was killed tonight in Memphis, Tennessee, shot in the face as he stood alone on the balcony of his hotel room. He died in a hospital an hour later. Last night, he said this: I just want to do God's will. He never hurt nobody. He's allowed me to go up to the mountain. And I look over, and I see the promised land. I may not get there with you, but I want you to know tonight that we have people will get you.
You see that lady face? When he said promised land, she was like, promised land, what's that? Now, if you look at the movie, she was saying, man, she a Christian. She was talking about Jesus and or whatnot to her sons. Them her sons in there or whatnot. But you don't know what the promised land is. See, y'all got to study everything. Know the lands, the people, the characters in the book. Y'all got to learn that. But listen now. He said, I might not get there with you, but my eyes have seen the glory. Hold on, I got one question. Where is he going? The promised land, okay? Let me bring it up one more time, and I got to deal with the baby. There it is. Showed you right there. Love y'all. Job Power. Thumb up the video. Like, subscribe, and share. Job Power. Beat King.